Våre 7 norsk-amerikanske skjermtroll på vei ned en av verdens skumleste veistrekninger. Den 80 år gamle fjellovergangen Trollstigen, hvor utsikten kan ta pusten fra alle og enhver.
Sit down, Lauren, it's gonna tip over.
This is where you really want low gear.
10% grade. Whoa. That is so much. Wow. Please don't have a heart attack, bus driver.
Oh, geez. Oh, geez. To be on a really old bus going down a 10% grade was terrifying. I want to look, but I don't want to look. Wow!
Jumping Jesus Christ on a pogo stick. Look at this shit. Whoa. It was awesome. The bus ride of troll heaven. Or hell, depending on your feeling going down.
Whoa, look at the waterfall!
Wow. Oh, look at that, guys. Look at that.
Ooh-wee. Look at those roads.
Looks like a bunch of spaghetti noodles down there.
Jesus.
You really get an idea of why Norway makes so many tunnels. Because like the switchbacks coming down here really is roads that wouldn't be built anywhere in the US.
Oh my gosh. Is it supposed to make that sound? It definitely felt like that bus might have fallen apart at any moment. There's no seatbelts. That's not good. I think it was partly made of wood. Who does that? It was scary.
Don't worry, Kate. It's a miracle this bus is even driving to the first place. Oh, you guys, look at this.
Wow.
Uh-oh, guys, I see a troll crossing sign. I figured it was called the troll ladder for a reason. Then we saw the troll crossing sign, so I really didn't know what to expect.
All right, people, let's rock and troll.
Okay. Watch out, Jeff, there might be...
Oh. Gravity.
Okay.
Gravity.
We made it out of the bus alive. Guys, let's take a selfie with the troll.
Yes.
Oops-a-daisy.
What's growing on his nose? A tree?
Jeez Louise.
Look at this.
The troll facts that I know is they don't particularly like the sun. They spend most of their time out and about at night. They've got a pretty good sense of smell for at least the blood of Christian people, which is super weird to me.
I don't see Tomcat. 1, 2.
I know there are troll sightings in these mountains every year. So to me, yeah, they're here. They might be within 20 feet of me right now, and I don't know.
The troll. I'm not scared of trolls. A danger sign is just a Johnny come closer sign.
It's Fritjof! Oh my gosh,
Hey guys.
Hi.
brother.
Hi Jeff. Hey Fritjof.
Hi, Fritjof.
How's the bus ride?
Oh my gosh, that was terrifying.
I can imagine. Welcome to the Norwegian woods.
Yay! Thank you.
All of you have deep roots in the Norwegian forests. And that's because all of you have ancestors who at some point worked as lumberjacks, log drivers, or landowners.
Wow.
But timber isn't the only thing that these forests are known for. There's also a wide variety of creatures and plants living deep inside the woods, most of which might end up on your dinner plate. But some of them might end up having you for dinner.
The Norwegian woods are beautiful. It's incredible. I'm just a little nervous about what I might find here.
Dypt inne I de norske skoger bor trollene. Vi nordmenn vokser opp med historier om disse skumle vesenene, men tror eller kanskje håper at de også finnes I virkeligheten. Trollene dumme, ondskapsfulle og hater mennesker. De kan ha flere hoder, hale og ofte svære og hårete. Siden skogen alltid har vært utrolig viktig I nordmenns liv, har det vært nødvendig for mennesker å ferdes nær trollenes hjem. I riktig gamle dager var det faktisk skrevne lover som forbød folk å ta kontakt med troll. I dag jobber trollene først og fremst som suvenirer I norske turistbutikker. Men fortsatt kan det være lurt å være årvåken, for hvem vet hva som skjer dersom et troll lukter kristenmanns blod. Og det nettopp det vi skal få svar på nå. I ukas første konkurranse skal norsk-amerikanerne bindes sammen og forvandles til et trehodet troll. Rundt om i skogen henger det 16 kakemenn, og 9 av disse lukter kristenmanns blod eller fiskesaus for anledningen. Laget skal lukte seg frem til og spise så mange av disse kristne kakemennene som mulig.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so bad.
Men det er lettere sagt enn gjort, for bare 1 av deltakerne kan se, og bare 1 kan lukte.
I think this is gonna be hilarious and probably a little complicated to try to work together in a suit, but I have a good sniffer. I've got a good nose, so hopefully that will be my job.
Lauren vant Spirit Award forrige uke og er derfor trygg.
Grab my head.
På rødt lag finner vi Kelsey, Richard og Johnny.
2, 3.
Mens det blå trollet består av Kate, Thomas og Jeff.
1, 2, 3, glory troll!
Det trollet som har spist flest kristne kakemenn i løpet av 20 minutter har vunnet.
I might have the advantage on this one. I've kind of had the burps all day. So I've got a little bit of troll in me, I think, already.
Okay, blue troll, are you guys ready?
Yes.
We're ready.
Yes. And Kate, you're going to be the smell part of the troll?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the smell of Christian man's blood.
It's kind of like urine.
Oh, God. Great.
Can I smell it one more time?
Okay.
I seriously thought I'd be smelling actual cake. No. No, 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 no.
You're the smeller, Kelsey?
Yep.
Okay, this is what it smells like.
Oh my God. Christian's blood smells like manure. Ugh. That's what we have to eat?
Your time starts now.
Left, right, left, right, left. You guys are good. We're gonna have to step up because there's a tree right here.
Okay.
Feel the tree.
Being in the dark and like walking around is a lot harder than I thought it would be. But
Now we're gonna go slightly down the hill. Johnny, watch out for your face. To the left, to the left. Bigger steps, guys. There you go. Okay, Johnny, stop. Reach out to your left. Over to your right. Over to your right. Down, down, down. On that tree. There it is, right there. So smell it.
Nope.
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 Nope. Okay.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
We're ready.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Ready, set, go.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1. Okay, stop. Kate, reach up to your left, down, bottom of the rope. Oh, shit. Can you smell the rope?
Crap.
I smell Christian men's blood.
We're gonna lean over, move your hand towards us. There you go. Jeff,
Belly.
eat it. Eat it.
You got this, Jeff. You eat that, Christian.
Being the eating part of Glory Troll really sucked donkey. That was a bad one. The smell is just like ripe man ass.
Eat it. Eat it.
And it's quite dry, the bones of those Christians. So your mouth is just trying to process dust.
Are you okay?
Just threw up a little bit. Let's go.
1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and stop. Okay, Kate, straight ahead of you.
That's a winner.
Blått lag er godt i gang, men det røde trollet sliter med å finne de kristne kakemennene.
That's not one.
Nope.
Okay. Right in front of you. Oh, bring your hand back. There it is.
Nice. Keep your knees
the
bent.
rhythm going here.
Yeah. Oh, I like the bent thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Johnny. Okay, stop. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, that's one.
Okay.
Yep.
Just
Eat it.
Eat it.
warm.
Give me some.
Oh my God. This is bread.
Let's go.
The cookies were so extremely dry. So by the time Jeff was eating like number 3 or 4, he finally has this brilliant idea.
Kate, can you spit on this so I get a little more saliva on it? Thank you.
Oh, I can't believe I couldn't even see him, but just thinking about him like taking that cookie, because I could feel what was in my mouth, and it was like thicker than normal spit. It was super thick and gross. In America, we call it a loogie. It's gross, phlegmy spit all over that cookie, and he just ate it.
Good job, team. That example specifically just showed how committed everyone was to winning this competition.
Right ahead of you, Kelsey. Nope, right over here. There you go.
Yep.
Oh, God damn it. Here's one. Let's go straight ahead.
Det røde trollet har nå endelig fått ferten av kristenmanns blod, så nå gjelder det å kjappe seg før tiden renner ut.
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2. I see 1 straight ahead. Keep going up.
This is the worst thing ever.
That's definitely it.
That's one of them. Oh, God, it stinks. No.
Oh, I just want to spit this out. I want to throw up. I want to upcast. Jeg har lyst til upcast.
Let it out, brother.
Okay, that's it. Oh, no, you didn't. That cookie is going in my belly. And I just like turned my head up and I was like,
Sun's up, you guys.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
When Fritjof said the sun was up and we turned into stone, I was angelically happy.
And sun's up.
Winning today would be really great just to give us a heads up in the next competition, but then again, it was so much fun. Like, it really, I mean, we'll be okay one way or another. At least we had a really hilarious time.
I am confident that Glory Troll will win this competition.
Well done, guys. To say that I'm proud of both trolls would be an understatement. And if I was a little Christian cookie and I met either one of you in the forest, I would run like crazy. Both trolls were extremely good at recognizing the distinct smell of Christian blood. And amazingly, there's only one cookie man, eller kakemann, as we say, that separates the two teams.
Oh, man.
Today, I would very much like to have that team advantage because throughout this entire journey, these contests have come down to 1 minute, one vote. Very, very close all the time.
The winning troll is... the red troll!
We won! Yeah! It was awesome. It was totally worth it eating all the Christian blood.
Jeg så veldig gøy, så veldig bra, fordi vi vinner.
Your forefathers, who worked long hours of hard labor in the woods, didn't have any hotels or luxury cabins to retreat to. So neither will you.
Oh, God.
Or you. But I'm sure you'll all be perfectly fine sleeping in a gapahuk.
Gapahuk?
At least as long as the trolls don't catch your scent. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Gapahuk? I have no clue what that is. I picture like a gaping fish's mouth with a hook in it. It's like gapahuk, but I'm guessing we're not sleeping in a fish's mouth.
Oh boy.
Look at our home, guys.
Cool!
Oh, shoot.
This is campy beautiful. Look at this. This is really cool. Johnny, it's more room than our last tent.
Guys, look at the way we get to wake up tomorrow.
Yeah, this is so cool. I do not like being uncomfortable. I'm not like a camping guy. Anybody know where the toilet is?
But we need to find it.
Anywhere you like.
We'll dig a latrine. We'll report back later.
I'm like a Grand Hotel kind of guy.
Perhaps we'll dig a little hole.
I have no intention of using any sort of hole.
Night?
No.
What do you plan on using?
I will wait till I get back to a real toilet.
Hey guys, what about right over here?
I have never done the number 2 in the outdoors.
Today might be your day, Kate.
Nope, not happening.
Oh, look at you guys.
Yeah, toilet paper. Can you just model what it would look like? Are you gonna lean on the log? Like, do you, oh, so you go that way? Oh, that was not what I was picturing.
Yeah, I mean,
I feel that might be a little dangerous.
it depends. Maybe we can go this way.
Yeah, like, yes, there you go, like that. I hate using the world as a bathroom. That is probably the worst for me.
Oh, nice.
You guys, we are making dinner out of nothing. Like,
This is awesome.
we went into the woods, collected these sticks, sharpened them, and now we're
Harvested the poison.
now we're providing
Now
for
you're
our
burning them.
family. Guys,
Good
we're
people.
making dinner for you.
Oh, yummy. Ooh, it's in a blanket.
Did you
Want
find
some
a
hot dogs?
recipe?
Oh, wow, you guys are good.
Those two are ready for whoever's hungry.
Oh, awesome. Well, when you guys have to go to the bathroom later, we have created a really great hole in the ground.
Sorry.
Once upon a time, there was a poor couple living in Hedel. They started to hear a sniffing sound that became louder and louder and closer. Was it a large animal? Or was it the dreaded forest trolls? A loud voice broke the silence. Det lukter kristet blod her. There was no longer any doubt. The trolls were out. They were so enormous that their heads were far above the treetops.
Whoa! The story was really cool. It's fun learning about Norwegian culture and history.
And since then, the trolls have been about in the Hedel woods sniffing for Christian blood.
Oh no.
So they're still out there?
Sometimes I look like a troll in the morning, so maybe they'll think we're family. They won't go for me.
I tillegg til pølser har norsk-amerikanerne fått dessert.
Guys, we have troll creme.
Men Lauren misforstår og tror at trollkremen skal brukes som beskyttelse.
Wait.
Pass me one.
Lauren, what are you doing?
I'm protecting him from the trolls with troll creme. Maybe it's like a bug repellent.
Wait, are we sure that you put that on someone's
No, we
face?
eat that.
No, but we got it.
Oh.
We didn't quite know how to use the repellent, so did you need to put it on like a sunscreen, or did you just have to like eat it? Who wants to be protected next?
Let's cream it up, Lauren.
I will save you all.
I wasn't really sure what was going on with the troll creme and the facial masks, but if you're worried about trolls, you just do what you have to do.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
Should we go on troll patrol?
Yay, I'm glad you guys are going to do that.
Bring a stick.
Oh, geez. What's
That
the
way?
code word if you see a troll?
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
How about beluga?
Beluga's good. Beluga's a winner. Go.
We thought it was a good idea if a couple of us would go on troll patrol, just to scout out the area and figure out what the best place to watch was.
Nothing's getting past us.
We did hear a grumble and something breaking off in the distance a couple times. And we're both like,
Weapons up. We are in Troll Mountains. There's trolls everywhere. People say there's trolls, and I'm a believer.
Jeff og Lauren har sjekket at området er fritt for troll. Men de har glemt en viktig ting. Det er først når solen går ned at trollene kommer frem.
What in the heck? What?
Jeff?
Dude, that sounds...
That's not good.
That's
okay,
not good.
Where's
That sounds-
the axe?
That sounds like a troll.
Much to my surprise, we did hear a troll sniffing out Christian blood.
Who's got a stick in a fire? Let's go kill it.
I will use the stick.
Where, was it coming from over there?
It's coming from over there.
Guys, don't go too far in the woods.
What?
Det lukter der Christemanns blod.
Beluga!
What's going on?
Beluga! Troll! Beluga!
That was terrifying. You just hear Jeff, beluga! And then Lauren's just like, ah! At one point, Johnny thought a tree was a troll, and he just like picked up a giant log and was like screaming and running at it.
I didn't see any trolls. We heard one, but then Jeff attacked it, and then I attacked it later, but that was also just a tree.
We did throw some logs at it and then had a dance party to celebrate.
I hope I honor my forefathers who spent a lot of time in Gapahoeks. They did not have beer and dance parties, I don't think anyway. Pretty sure they weren't listening to techno music dancing around. I would like to thank the ancestors who did a much more rough version of Gapahoek so I could have my soft candy-ass version.
Johnny! Oh, shit!
Etter pausen skal deltakerne konkurrere i å komme seg helskinnet ut av skogen.
We just fucked it up.
I don't know if I've ever wanted something so much.
Og Kelsey får lære mer om sin norske slekt.
It just makes me want to meet them even more. It makes me want to know their stories. Like, I'm sure they've got so many cool stories.
Det tidlig morgen I Isterdalen I Møre og Romsdal, og noen av våre norsk-amerikanske venner allerede våkne etter sin første natt I Gapahuk.
Got some fire. Got a little bit of fire there.
All right, breakfast.
Let's make some breakfast for you guys. Check what's in the backpack, the magical Mary Poppins backpack.
Crackers. Breakfast when you're camping in Norway, turns out, is very different than when you're camping in the US. Typically in the morning at home for camping, it's like, get out the Coleman stove, I got my bacon and my eggs and maybe pancakes if you're, feeling adventurous. And that is not what we woke up to. With blue cheese.
Oh, delicious. Bled edelost.
Fish in a tube.
Fish in a tube. Have you tried it before?
No.
We got some rekeost. Caviar. Oh. The whole tube concept is very strange. Grinding up fish, putting it in cheese in a tube, and then you squeeze it out like toothpaste. Ooh. Definitely weird.
Time to wake up. I made you breakfast, your favorite. Richard.
How did you sleep?
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. I feel like a troll pooped in my mouth.
What would you like on your cracker?
Caviar. Are you gonna make it for me too?
Yeah, I said I made breakfast. One original caviar cracker coming right out.
Thank you.
Enjoy your meal.
I had the caviar, and it was really tasty. It was almost like having fresh salmon.
This is not bad.
I like it.
Thank you.
Jeff, the mackerel is good.
It's really good. I love it.
Haven't learned a lot in the 7 weeks in Norway, but I've learned some new words like kan I forret knekkebrød mer pålegg.
Oh, here comes the sun. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
It's really pretty.
I think since the sun's out and we're here, we should go swimming. All right.
Yeah.
Who's with me?
I'm with you.
I'm in. Let's go find
All right, let's go, guys.
I might dip my toes in with you first.
Off we go.
Bye-bye.
We'll miss you. You don't have to look back. You just take your clothes off.
Get wet.
Jump in the water.
Go, guys.
One, two, three.
Go!
I'm frozen!
I think my brain's
I am a lumberjack! The swim was exhilarating. I've been on a few cold water swims on this trip, and this one had to be the best.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, for Norge!
You guys are brave. Brave souls.
Lauren, you're now way up here.
As high as the trolls?
You're as higher than a troll for pulling that shit off.
It's
I
kind
actually
of,
feel okay.
yeah, you feel like one with nature when you're not
I was thinking-
wearing any clothes.
Does it feel like you'll be ready for the competition now?
I am ready for the competition. Ah!
Her oppe på Romsdalseggen så det veldig lett å se hvor skogen starter og slutter. Men når du midt inne I svarteste skauen, så det fort gjort å havne på bærtur. For av og til så ser man seg så inn I granskauen blind på det som rett foran nesa på deg, at du mister det store bildet. Og det nettopp det, å ikke se skogen for bare trær, som blir norsk-amerikanernes største utfordring I ukas siste lagkonkurranse. For da må de komme seg ut av skogen, og det skal de gjøre så fort som overhodet mulig. Det var høyt her, ja.
I denne konkurransen finnes det 3 utfordringer som lagene må løse. Hvis de klarer dette, får de med seg brikker til et puslespill, og det laget som blir først ferdig med puslespillet har vunnet. Rødt lag vant forrige konkurranse og får 1 minutt fratrekk fra totaltiden.
If our team wins today, we're going to be in the quarterfinals for FOR Norge. That ups the game.
Hey, guys. Hey! Are you guys ready to continue the winning streak from the 3-headed troll competition?
Definitely.
Yes.
Then you better make sure you don't go barking up the wrong tree today.
To get out of the Norwegian woods, I'd probably have to know my sense of direction. I'd probably have to be fearless, because I might have to just come up against bears or, you know, wolves or something, whatever's in there.
Hey, Fridtjof. Are you ready to win the competition today?
We are ready to
do
win.
it.
I spend a fair amount of time in the forest, but no matter what you do in the outdoors is always smarter. As soon as you think you're smarter than the outdoors, you're done.
The first post is right behind me, and your time starts now.
På den første posten skal lagene ved hjelp av kompass navigere seg fram til puslespillbrikkene som er begravet under et av de mange korsene.
Walk 10 meters north, 4 meters west, 5 meters south.
Is there a compass anywhere?
Oh, right here, right here.
So north is this way.
And our starting point is where?
Right here, but...
So, okay, meters, right? 2, 3, that's 1 meter. Am I going north right now?
Yeah.
Rødt lag er raskt på riktig kurs.
Point me north.
Men på blått lag leser Kate kompasset feil.
Here, straight.
Straight north?
Yep.
Og sender laget sørover I stedet for mot nord.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The compass, I pretty much screwed that up right away. So we're going in completely wrong direction. Oh, crap. Here's north. Just go over 2 meters this way.
1, 2.
But
Wait. How many are we at right here?
My suspicion is we restart.
Fucking shit.
Okay. We did not go in the correct direction, so that was a bit of a challenge and probably cost us a lot of time.
Quick like a bunny, guys.
Quick like a bunny.
2, 3,
5. Oh, there we go. Here's something.
Keep digging.
Puzzle pieces.
Bring it along, let's go.
That's hilarious.
På andre post skal lagene smake på forskjellige planter og bær, og de riktige brikkene henger på de som smaker enten bittert eller søtt. De 3 riktige er løvetann, einebær og blåbær. Velger de feil, vil de få med seg brikker som ikke passer inn I puslespillet.
Go all over, don't just like do.
This one's better.
That one's sour. 9. That one's bitter. Dandelion's bitter.
Ah, it's like pepper.
I think these 2 for sure.
Yep, okay. What about this one? Blåbær?
What do you think?
Yeah.
Got him?
All right.
6, 7.
oh, crap. 4 meters west.
1, 2,
2.5 meters south,
2.5 meters.
which is not going to bring us to anything.
We just fucked it up.
We just need to start digging.
Okay, go. Let's go.
We were clearly going the wrong way a couple of times, and we got the numbers wrong. Kate suggested we just dig up the graves.
Try the most outer one.
There's nothing.
There's one here.
We wasted so much time on what could have potentially been a really easy task.
Got it.
All right. Good work. All right, let's go. This is sweet.
This one for sure.
Okay.
What does this one taste like?
Sour. I'm not sure. That one's like... What about the dandelion?
Bitter.
I think that's our 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it.
Go.
I den tredje oppgaven skal deltakerne bruke sprettert til å skyte ned en fugl som vokter den siste puslespillbrikken. De har 5 minutter på seg, og hvis de ikke treffer fuglen med en kongle innen tiden er ute, får de tidsstraff.
Are we shooting that thing?
Being a hunter, you should never be a hunter that blames the weapon. Fudge.
Harder. You gotta pull back farther.
But I felt intense shame that I could not knock that bird off that ledge. My buddies back home, when they see that, they're just gonna go, oh, God. The one time I have to hunt in Norway, I totally eat crap. We're gonna hit this thing. We're gonna get that dumb bird.
Yeah, we got it, we got it. Oh, here. There was just no rhyme or reason to how to get that slingshot to hit that bird. I'm just hoping that the other team has as much trouble.
Got this,
Go,
man.
go, go, go.
God damn it. This thing sucks.
More arc.
Want me to try? Freaking A. Do you want to try, Johnny?
Richard, the Viking lumberjack man, wasn't able to shoot it. Then Kelsey tried, she wasn't able to. And then I pull it, and I'm just like, bam! Ah!
Ooh, Johnny got a good one.
Good, keep going.
Keep going, Johnny. Yeah, you're good at this one.
Til tross for at både Johnny og Thomas er veldig nærme, klarer ingen av lagene å treffe fuglen før det har gått 5 minutter. Det betyr at begge lagene får tidsstraff I tillegg til den siste brikken. Nå gjenstår det bare å få på plass puslespillet.
Stay calm, stay focused.
Oh, Kelsey, you're good at this.
Remember, we could be wrong.
Nope, these last two I put in were wrong. The puzzle, that was just horrible.
Guys, do you see the difference in the clouds?
Oh, there's clouds.
Oh, I didn't even see the clouds. I'm kind of colorblind, like I couldn't see those clouds at all.
This one
That
might be
one's
wrong,
wrong.
though. Yeah.
I think it might go up like this on the next one. See what I mean?
Yeah.
That looks wrong now here, though.
Separate them by color, Jeff.
Yep. Forest green. Here's the horizon line. Here's bottom green.
It's coming together over here.
Come on, puzzle people, you're doing great.
Wait, is that all the pieces we have?
We realized we did not have the correct pieces, and we had to go back to the botanicals.
Okay, let's go, come on. All right, let's go. Somebody needs to go right here.
That one doesn't look like it fits anywhere.
We don't see this one.
Oh, we are definitely missing a piece.
Look at the picture, look at the picture.
Okay, so
We need more brown.
Here's
This
brown.
one right here, we need this.
What about this guy? I think this is sweet.
Okay, let's go.
All right, let's go. Okay.
Let's go.
I can go faster!
Is that it? I can't. No, that's wrong right here. This is wrong.
Let's go.
We have 3 left.
Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Yes.
All right, we're good. We're getting there.
This way. There we go.
Yes, I got one finally.
Nice, Johnny. Hey, guys, look, look, look. It's coming together.
Just need one more.
Shove it in there.
Okay.
I think that's right, Kate.
Yep.
Yes! Boom!
362.
362, let's go.
I looked over and the code just flashed in these blue letters. I was like, you guys, the code! Come on!
Go, 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 go.
And I opened the door and then we ran into the field. And we were free of the woods.
I'm alive!
It felt like the song in Sound of Music. The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Get it!
Go, 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 go. All 3 through.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
good job.
Very good.
Good job.
There's still a chance that maybe we might win, but I'm not feeling confident.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Going into individual competition right now would suck a lot. It would be horrible on all levels because at this point, it's everybody who's here is really into it, and somebody's going home with heartbreak.
None of us want to go into a singles competition. We want to stay here as long as we can. We're getting down to the last episode here pretty soon, and we're all pretty far. So, yeah, one more week would be great.
This challenge was not easy, but you're all finally out of the woods. Team Blue, navigation is not your strong suit. You confused north with south and ended up going in the completely opposite direction of what you were supposed to. Well, Team Red, you were clearly puzzled by the jigsaw, and you spent a long time getting all the pieces in the right place. But since you won yesterday's competition, you get 1 minute deducted from your total time. This means that one of the teams got out of the woods in 28 minutes and 36 seconds, while the other team escaped the forest in 24 minutes and 55 seconds.
Standing and waiting today was treacherous. I was shaking so hard. I really, really want to win this. It's just so important. And anybody here could say that. Like, seriously, every single person here deserves this. I don't think that I deserve it more than anybody. I just really want it. I never really knew who I was. So to know that this journey could continue and I could actually meet the people that I'm descendant from or related to, I don't know if I've ever wanted something so much.
So Team Red, with your advantage, you ended up spending a little over 3 minutes more than the others. So Team Blue, you are our winners.
Fucking.
Congratulations.
I was shocked. I didn't honestly know how that could have possibly happened. I can't believe it.
You're safe for another week. Team Red, this means that you will have to compete again, and one of you will have to go home.
It's gonna be really weird being in an individual competition with only 3 people, because we shared a troll outfit, and now the heads will turn against each other.
Kelsey skal endelig få besøke Justhullet I Sel kommune. Stedet hvor hennes norske forfedre kommer fra.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous place in Norway. Wow. It looks definitely overgrown. Definitely like no one's been here in a while. Maybe they moved on from this to better things, or... But I don't know, there's just a lot of stories that are untold so far. This is the only building still standing from that time. Wow. No way, it's so cool. It's like a tiny little tricycle. Maybe someone in the family, like a great-great-grandfather's tricycle or something. Oh, man. Knowing that, like, Iverson hands put these logs here, that's wild. Pretty good structure, though. Looks pretty sound. It's pretty cool. Looks like someone's old shoes, or did they make shoes in here? Seems like something my dad would have done, actually. And my grandpa. Too expensive to go to town, gotta make our own shoes.
Kelsey skal få svar på noe av det hun lurer på. Hun har nemlig fått med seg et brev med mer informasjon om sin norske slekt.
Dear Kelsey, welcome to the farm Fustillet, the place where your ancestors once left behind in search for something better. In 1846, a little boy was born into the already big family. His name was Simon, your great-great-grandfather. The siblings had to take care of each other. His brothers took him on many adventures. In July 1854, however, one of the adventures took a tragic turn. Simon's older brother, Ivor, wanted to take a swim in the nearby pond to show off his skills. But the pond didn't only contain water, it was also full of mud. As Ivor jumped in, he immediately started struggling. Hans, the oldest brother, had to try to save his drowning sibling. In a matter of minutes, both Ivor and Hans drowned. At the age of 8, Simon had experienced tragedy far too early. It's just very, very parallel to the way I grew up with my brothers, and knowing that the siblings kind of raised themselves, we definitely taught each other a lot. Gosh, I couldn't imagine if my brothers passed. Simon grew older, and so did his lust for adventure. More than anything, he wanted to explore the world. In 1869, he left his family behind, and on the 4th of July, he embarked on the ship Hulda. He never looked back. Simon's lust for adventure is a lot like mine, I'd say. However, the memories of the people who lived here are very much alive, and so is your Norwegian family. Wow. This is the little satyr. This is still in your Norwegian family. Wow. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Seteren, som fortsatt tilhører familien til Kelsey, ligger på Høvringen, bare 25 kilometer unna.
It means a lot to be able to set foot on family ground still and that it's still in the family. That's so cool! So my grandpa Iverson was like up to here. There's no way he would be able to get in these things. People still use this. Oh my word. Coming up here, knowing that my family still is a part of this, it just makes me want to meet them even more. It makes me want to know their stories. Like, I'm sure they've got so many cool stories. It's just really cool to see where it all kind of started. Incredible amount of motivation, for sure.
Etter pausen skal taperlaget finne ut mer om norske skogsuttrykk.
En rev bak øret.
En rave bak øret.
Fuglehane og
det er bedre å ha en...
Så må de konkurrere om å få bli i Norge.
I never would have thought I would be tying a noose and then putting my head in it in Norway.
Våre norsk-amerikanske venner befinner seg denne uka i Møre og Romsdal. Blått lag vant den siste lagkonkurransen og kan derfor ta det helt med ro. Men de ønsker likevel å muntre opp de 3 som skal ut i den avgjørende konkurransen.
Such a bummer knowing that one of those guys is going to have to take off this week.
That's always the saddest part, is that you've got people that you really, really like, and now they're your competitor, and now somebody wins, somebody lost. I'm very glad that we won, but it would be nice to do something nice for our friends who did not.
Yeah. I actually had an idea. If we just collect some pine cones or some rocks or sticks or whatever, and we can like craft up some cheesy looking souvenirs, and then maybe we can like try to sell them. Is this too much?
No,
I don't know.
This is great. I love this.
And then with the money, we can maybe buy the red team like some ice cream or something.
There's nothing that cheers up a bad disposition than some ice cream. So I think that's a genius idea.
Will you collect some of those for me? We can make some stuff out of them.
They're totally
soft.
furry.
They're like
Oh, we
kitty
can
cat.
use this for like little hair on here. We could like make little
trolls.
Make little owls.
Etter å ha sanket det de trenger i skogen, drar vinnerlaget til nærmeste by, nemlig Åndalsnes. Her skal de forsøke å selge de søte skogsdyrene til lokalbefolkningen.
We made up some souvenirs. They're pretty cute. I'm hoping that we can sell them and maybe earn some money to like buy the red team some ice cream. Because one thing we've learned about Norwegians is Norwegians love ice cream. And I think the red team will be cheered up.
Hello.
Oh, hello, I'm Jeff.
I'm there.
We're hoping to sell these as one-of-a-kind Ultra Norge artifacts. So you're not going to find these ever again. 20 each. Oh! You would care for that too?
I'll buy that one.
Oh! This is a souvenir for life.
This is good for extra love.
Yes.
This is good for medium, regular size love.
Pick your favorite ones.
Yeah, good boy.
I'm very impressed to say that our sales have been going very, very well. They're made for love to help our teammates. It was great to see both Norwegian and Norwegian Americans respond to that and throw down some hard-earned cash Monet, man.
160? 180.
Whoa!
Hey, guys.
We just went from not premium ice cream to total premium ice cream.
I don't want to leave either one of you.
I know.
I don't want either one of you to leave either, so it's just going to be weird.
Very much.
But
It's been one hell of a trip.
Yeah, man.
yes, it has.
Had a good time. We got to make new friends, see this awesome country. Yeah,
It's so beautiful.
How could you? It's been a good experience no matter what. I don't see how it couldn't be.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Hi. How are you? Good to see you.
Hvordan har du det?
Jeg har det bra, takk.
What are you guys holding behind your back?
We made a bunch of crafts, souvenirs. We went down to the dock and we sold as many as we could to raise money to buy you guys ice cream.
What?
So we brought ice cream.
Chocolate.
It was so great to get the little gift and ice cream surprise from my other teammates. That was unexpected, and it really makes me feel loved.
We just really want to encourage you guys because we love you all very, very much.
Oh, we love you more.
No.
Hey guys. So, Johnny, Richard, and Kelsey, are you ready for the competition?
We're ready.
Yep. See, our relationship with the Norwegian woods have changed over time, but the forests are still really important to us. And we have a lot of old sayings that are inspired by our dependency on the woods that we still use, but the literal meaning seems quite far-fetched today. And in this competition, you are going to learn a lot more about these sayings.
Let's do it.
Skogen har ikke bare vært livsviktig for nordmenns overlevelse, den har også slått røtter i språket vårt. En nordmann blir for eksempel kjempeglad hvis du lover ham gull og grønne skoger, for det betyr stor rikdom. Men hvis noe kun går sånn midt på treet, er ikke stemningen like god. Av og til kan uttrykkene gå litt i surr for oss, og det er ikke alltid like lett å vite hva de egentlig betyr. Så for å unngå å havne mellom barken og veden, må deltakerne virkelig stå på pinne i den neste konkurransen og lære seg korrekte uttrykk fra skog og mark.
Er du fra Norge?
Johnny, Kelsey og Richard skal nå lære seg så mange uttrykk som mulig av lokalbefolkningen i Åndalsnes.
Are you Norwegian?
No, Norwegian.
Yeah, all right. Okay, I'm looking for Norwegian sayings.
Kan du hjelpe meg med et ordtak av temaet skog?
It can involve trees, anything to do with woods, rivers.
En rev bak øret.
En rave bak øret.
Det bedre å ha en fugl i hånden enn 10 på taket.
Fugl, hane og
Det bedre å ha en...
What would you use that for?
Det bedre å ha mange penger i, eller inn i bank.
De vil få bruk for disse uttrykkene i den avgjørende konkurransen, hvor den som taper må reise tilbake til USA.
Hei, vet du ingen ordtak av skog?
Over bekkene til vattnet, det går det an i skogene.
Kan du skrive det for meg? I think speaking a little bit of Norwegian was maybe a slight advantage. Hva betyr det?
Ja, det altså bortkastet arbeid. Bortkastet å gå. Hvis du kommer en bekk her og du skal hente vatten, så går du over den og henter på neste.
But I couldn't really understand the full explanation.
Hvis du har en vogn, så kan den velte en vogn, la oss si en hest med vogn.
Unnskyld? Are you from Norway?
Spanjol.
Espanol.
For Kelsey er det derimot en utfordring å finne nordmenn blant alle turistene i byen.
Du snakker engelsk?
No Dutch.
No Dutch, okay. Oh boy. Unnskyld? Du snakker Norwegian?
Ja.
I'm trying to learn Norwegian sayings.
Å ha svin på skogen.
Å ha
Svin
skvin
på skogen.
I knew Norwegian was a hard language coming into this, but I totally had no idea how hard it would be. Ikke sell skine?
Yeah, that means don't sell the skin before the bear is shot.
Å falle i fisk. Something has gone really bad.
There was a lot of funny ones and just interesting ones.
Å skyte spurv med kanoner.
What's Timberman?
Timberman?
Timberman, yeah.
Tim-
That's when you have drunk too much alcohol. You get like a pain in your head.
Timberman, which means lumberjack, and it also means hangover. So it's kind of like Norwegians think that lumberjacks are always drunk.
Have you ever tried to have a fox behind your ear?
En rev bak øret.
En rev bak
øret.
You are kind of smart guy, clever guy. Little bit monkey business. You find the shortest way.
That's like me.
Yeah.
I really liked en rev bak øret. Got some gold here. I think I got some good phrases that I can definitely use in the future.
Overdo it between a rock.
Norsk-amerikanerne skal nå bruke det de har lært. Konkurransen går ut på å visualisere den bokstavelige betydningen av 9 norske skogsuttrykk ved hjelp av rekvisitter og seg selv. Deretter skal de ta en selfie som viser denne betydningen av uttrykket. Dersom det blir uavgjort, er det den som bruker lengst tid som må forlate Norge.
Hey, Kelsey.
Hi.
Hi. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready. I really like this competition, actually. I'm a very visual person, so as long as I keep calm and focused, I should be okay.
Your time starts now.
Oh gosh, gross. All right, so do this one first. Troll bunded. But I don't know how. Oh, cute. Trollbound. Ha en rev bak året. Fox behind an ear. Oh yeah, it's a selfie stick. Okay.
Hello, Fridtjof.
You ready for this?
I'm totally ready for this.
Okay, this is your selfie camera.
Ooh.
And
two handsome men right there.
Yeah, right there. Your time starts now.
Falle I fisk means picture me out there. Okay. Fall on the fish. Okay. Have rev bakret. Oh, okay. That's the fox behind the ear. Yeah, okay. Oh, is there a fox behind my ear? I knew some of them right away. I don't know a lot of Norwegian yet, but man, I'm like proud of myself that I even can look at that and know what some of those idioms were about. Let's see. Nebbit. Nebbit is the bird beak one. Oh, bird. Oh, owls. Okay, I need to like hang a bird. Oh no, there's a bird beak right there. Sweet. Hang with the bird beak. So I suppose I'm gonna be chilling out with the bird beak. How do I chill? Oh, here we go. Just hanging. Wait, or no? Okay, I was hanging with the bird beak. Yeah, here we go.
Hanging med nebbet. This is hanging with a beak.
All right, I'm just gonna, should I hang off of something? Shoot. It's hanging, and I'm trying to act like I'm hanging. And then, Svin på skogen. This is pigs in woods here. Svin på skogen means skeletons in the closet, or kind of secrets. It makes so much sense to have pigs and put them in the woods when the taxman comes. Oh, that's awesome. Brilliant. Good job, Norway.
Pig in the woods. Å ha svin på skogen is to have a deep, dark secret. So I think if I am with the pig in the forest, it's I have a pig, it's my secret.
Svin på skogen. What's the skogen one? That's skogen. Skogen. Is that the bear one? Don't sell the bear rug or something? Wait, what could it? Pigs? I don't even know the pig one. Svin på skogen. På skogen. What was this one? This one was a. Svin på skogen. Damn. Shit. Svin på skogen. What was this one? What was this one? The forest. No, man, I don't know this one. It's something to do with, why are there pigs here? That's so weird. Damn. I just don't remember this one. Tree, Skogan. Let's do a selfie with the tree.
Richard, Johnny og Kelsey kjemper i den avgjørende konkurransen, hvor de skal visualisere norske skogsuttrykk.
Ugle i mossen is owls in moss. I put 2 owls in the moss. Very suspicious. So hopefully that's right.
Owl in the moss. The owls I definitely got wrong. The phrase was ungler i mossen, which is owls in the moss.
Skeet. Oh, this is the cannon one and the sparrows.
Bang, bang.
Skvit, spurv med kanoner. Skvit. Skvit. Why do I think skvit is pigs? No, that's skveen. Maybe that's one I didn't get. Okay, let me think. Skvit. Spurv med kanoner.
I'm done.
Okay, picture.
Woo! I'm done.
Oh, my word. I don't know this one, so I'm just going to have to guess. No idea.
Come on, Kelsey.
All right.
Smile.
I think I got 8 correct. I did take a lot of time on that last one. So, you know, if one of the 2 boys gets 8 and it comes down to time, it would be very disappointing if I went home today. I'm really hoping that I can get through this.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I was really impressed with the amount of knowledge that all 3 of you managed to gather about our surreal sayings and expressions today. And all of you also proved capable and creative photographers, even though you knew the clock was ticking. Richard and Johnny, you obviously have a dark side. Because when you were going to reenact Å henge med nebbet, you chose to put a noose around your neck while wearing a beak. But Kelsey, you chose a more upbeat solution when you hung with the beak from the garden gate.
Yeah.
But this competition is not all fun and games. For one person, it marks the end of the Alt for Norge experience. And Johnny, your journey will not end today. You are safe another week. Congratulations.
Guys, just so relieved. And then also looking over at my 2 teammates, my 2 fellow troll heads. I can't even think about one of them going home.
Richard and Kelsey, you've traveled a long way together, but one of you will have to go back to America today.
It'll suck to leave Norway. I love everybody here. I've had such a good time. It'll hurt a little bit.
And that person is Richard. I'm sorry.
Guys, this whole experience has been so good.
Bye.
Bye. Love you too, man.
I've gotten really close with Richard. It was heartbreaking watching the dude walk away.
There goes the most stoic Viking there ever was.
Yeah.
How does it feel to have to leave today?
It's a little bit of both good and bad feelings. I have to leave this beautiful place and the adventure that I'm on, but you know, I'm looking forward to going back home too and taking what I've learned about myself through this time here and applying that to what I'm going to call my new life in America.
But your journey doesn't have to end here, because I have this book for you, and in here you can find information about your heritage, so you can start your own journey.
Oh my God, I'm afraid to open it.
Well, don't open it until I've left.
Okay.
But I really want one last hug before I go.
Yeah, you bet, man.
It's been a pleasure, man.
It's been a pleasure for me too.
Take care, Richard.
Bye. This is the first group photo in Newark, New Jersey, when we didn't really know each other yet. Oh, my family tree. Oh, no way. It says all the people that are living today. 1982, that's my year. I have someone that's born the same year as me. Bård Ylvisåker? I don't know, is Vegard a brother or a sister? That's awesome. Here's the family picture. Ekra Small Holding, where your 5 times great-grandfather and his son lived with their families. Oh, wow, I didn't know it went back that far. What? Okay, I'm jumping to this page right here. 2 of your Norwegian relatives are the comedians Bård and Vegard Ylvisåker, better known as Ylvis. What? These 2 are my relatives? What does the fox say? Me, 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 me. What does they're the Are you kidding me? I have living relatives that won't be hard to find, actually. My Norwegian family would love to hear from me. I want to hear from them all. I most definitely will come back to Norway. I think once I tell my family about this, they'll want to come. They'll want to come and they'll like force me to come back because they will want to do some investigative family hunting. It'll be awesome. I have a feeling they're going to want to like retrace the entire, all the steps that we've done. And I won't have a problem showing them the way.
Give me some of that sweet sound, Tommy.
I happened to write like a 30-second song about episode 7. It's been quite a week, I know you feel it too. Though competition may wear on you, we'll all just see what's coming our way. Waterfalls and windy roads, got a hook in one-eyed trolls, we'll see what's coming our way. Thanks, guys.
That sounded great, Thomas.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. That was awesome.
Thanks, man.
Hey, guys. You've now been deep in the Norwegian woods for a week, and this area is widely known as the home of this little guy. And this time, it goes to a phenomenal team player. Someone who's embraced the Norwegian wild, even though he sometimes looks like a fish out of water. I'm talking about a guy who stays up, keeping the fire going when everyone else is sleeping. He truly is a cat with boots. He's Tomcat. Congratulations.
Thanks, guys.
That's well deserved.
Thank you.
Totally deserved.
Another week guaranteed here. It's unreal. Me and you this week, little man. Oh, squeeze.
It was probably deserved 4 weeks ago. So like it was
He was
deserved a long
waiting
time
for
ago.
it.
Yeah.
Tomcat was waiting. A tomcat waits. A tomcat patiently waits for his day in the sun. And he got that today.
Sitting on the fence post, waiting.
Waiting.
Just to grab the
Like
bird
a
up.
tomcat. Mine.
I love you all and we've done our best, but who can say what's coming next? We'll all just see what's coming our way.
Og det som venter deltakerne neste uke, Syden.
Heia Norge! Heia Norge!
Has he been drinking already?
Hey, no!
It is my distinct hope that no sunbathers were hurt in the filming of this program.
Hei, Havli, bulk I bulska mi. I mean, I guess I'm not really that good at picking up girls.